Okay. Hello boys, what's up? And today I am going to be showing you guys how to do animation on a little software I myself like to call Sketch 2D. Now this is a very simple process. Just show you an animation I did a while back. It was like a long time ago. So view, zoom in, let's watch. It's about a dog. Yes, I know it's not too good, but it's good for the software. Because guys, this software is not really the best animation. You have to do each frame by hand. And I had to draw every single frame. Now as you can see, this is quite bad. Well, it's not really bad, but I like it. Now this bit looks a bit weird with it swirling out of control, but I tried. Now the dog's off. And yes, I did use the same part as earlier. Tank shoots a guy. After the dog ran off, he woke up, he found a tank and he shot that guy. Yep. I'm gonna show you one more animation till we get into this. No, that's not the one, guys. Where is it? It's this one. This is a pretty cool one. Oh, it's not this one either. It is not that one. Not that one. Where do I save these? I don't know. Not that one. That was a really good animation, but I saved over it. And it's not this one either, so now I'm just gonna give up and show you the basics of Pencil 2D. So let's just start over here with File. New to create a new file. Open to open a file that you've saved. Open recent to open a recent file. Save to save as to. So you first got to do save as, like save it. Then you can just like save and yeah. Import and export, not a clue. Exit, I'm pretty sure it's just like to exit the app. View, reset is basically like zoom in. Let's say I just don't want to zoom in. Reset. Zoom in, zoom out, obviously. This zoom thing isn't really helpful because when you zoom in, there's not a single zoom that just shows the whole page. And another annoying thing, you can draw while outside of the thingy. Okay, rotate clockwise, rotate anti-clockwise, reset rotation. It's basically does what you think it does. Horizontal flip, vertical flip. Onion skin is my favorite thing here. Let's say Ghibli. Oh wait, that's the. And you see, it just. I'm gonna make a small animation here for you guys. It's better than a flip book, but I wouldn't recommend it if you're gonna do like pretty detailed animations. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys this animation in a sec. Okay, let me just turn up the FPS. And voila. You see, it's not too shabby. The animation I did gave you guys a snappy look. Like, it looked like a flip book. Grid, if you want a grid to, like, draw, I guess. Preview, I have no clue. Animation, play, loop, I would just, this button right here is to play. This is to loop. This is to, like, increase the FPS, frames per second. The higher, the faster. If you're watching this video, you should probably know that by now. Range, I don't know. Next frame, so basically it does barely nothing. Like, you can do the same thing on here. This is kind of useless. This previews for the previews. Next keyframe, I don't know. It does nothing. Add frame, adds frame. Duplicate frame, duplicates frame. So this, so let's just say I do a drawing. This makes a new drawing. This copies the same drawing. And yes, it is oddly satisfying to do this with a pen. And okay, the good thing about Sketch 2D is no matter what you make, it will make it look good in some way. And I think if this tutorial has been nice, I think this has earned your subscription, aka subscribe. And I know you guys are just watching on the toilet with your phone. Why? Okay, let's go through. See, it gives you that snappy look, and if you, I can just bibbly, bobbly, 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 and loop it. Watch this. It's on loop. That's a pretty bad animation. Flip in between. It's basically like, how do I explain it? It goes back, up, down. So basically, just watch the frames. Hold on, flipping between back. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's weird. Flip rolling. What? Wait, what? Okay. Tools, the same things that you have here. The smudge just, I guess you could say smudges. All it did, it even it smudges the onion skin. What? But that's not even on this frame. What? It literally deletes the onion skin. Okay, I will admit those smudges look kind of realistic. Pencil, basically a brush, I guess. It intensifies the pen. It's a normal pen. The hand moves this thing around, which you can use the view to reset. This, I guess, makes straight lines, yeah. And if you double tap, it stops. This, paint bucket, I wouldn't advise using it because you can see these little, it makes these weird edges. I don't really like that. The eyedropper, so let's say, whoop, and I want to paint blood onto there. I drop that. Blood, blood, blood. Okay, now we got the paintbrush. It's basically the pencil. We have the vector layer, and I don't know what that does. I showed you the smudge already. So those are all the tools, the layers. New bitmap layer is basically another layer. layer, new vector layer, new camera layer, new sound layer. So what sound layer does is basically what it does is, oh hold on, let me add a sound layer. It just like, then you click add frame with the sound layer and you can just choose a song to go with. And always remember to go back to your bitmap layer when you're drawing, because unless you do that, if you use a vector layer, it gives you those weird lines. And I cannot believe you can have more layers. I thought you could only have one bitmap layer, if I was being honest. So Windows, you can get rid of like the tools, the timeline. Hello timeline, where you at? Timeline. Oh no, that's the timeline. Onion skin. Why would you do that? Unless you're like actually watching it, and if you're gonna get rid of the onion skin, just go on here, click previous, and when you want to reset, just click previous again. Windows, color inspector, tools, color palette, color inspector, color palette, yeah, color box, display, and what's the oh, hold on. Display, yeah, that's display. So you can, oh, this is actually pretty cool. I don't know why you would need this, but nice. Help. I don't use this because I'm a pro gamer. And their website, the Discord, the forum, you can report bugs. So yeah, that's what you do. Now I'm gonna do a short animation for you guys that subscribed. It's gonna be, I remember this old character I made. I like to call him Greg. I did this at school once. I was just, hold on. This isn't a bad software. It's just I'm not good with it. And it is kind of hard to make animations since, you have to do each frame on your own. I hope this is giving you guys an example of what I mean. Now I'm just going to do it one frame under. I'm going to do him melting, I think. I think that's what I'm going to do. Ah, this is nice. I'm making someone melt. By the way, subscribe to Andymations. He's a very good flipbook animation. He makes very good flipbook animations. So please go ahead and subscribe to him. He's quite a good YouTuber, and he has millions of subscribers already. I hope he might see this, and yeah. Let's just. Do teeth melt? Should I do the teeth melting? Okay, it's working. Okay, it's working. This is actually going better than I expected. Okay. Doesn't matter how many frames you do as long as it looks good. Okay guys, please remember to like and subscribe, and you're a legend if you're still watching. And I am gonna call my guy Blob. He's a pretty nice melting blob. I love how I've finally been able to, do drawing tutorials. Like, my friends are really supportive and all. Baffy the best, shout out to Matthew. Yeah, they're my friends I have on PS5. Pretty nice guys. Oof. Okay, this is looking good. Okay. This is actually inspired by animations. This art. I'm gonna leave that there because that is actually, well, that's a pretty beautiful face I've done there, don't you think? And if that face has not earned your subscription, then he's angry. Oh wait, that's Photoshop from the last video, which, by the way, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe too. Now, since I have taught you guys the basics of what I call art, let's go and make ourselves a pretty good animation. So, I say it's about, well, I'm gonna make this a story, really. I think this should be a story about a man named Alex, who wears a hoodie and is on a mission to save his family from a gigantic army approaching their doorstep. Now he is just stood there watching as a giant Roman, well, actually two Romans appear. Wait, hold on. Appear walking up to the door. Now he does nothing because he is incredibly afraid of the Romans. As they come into view, because this man is suffering from very bad eyesight. One of them says to him, hands up and get down to the floor. But he does not listen. So, of course, this is set in the olden times, which is a long time ago. So he gets punched and he falls down to the ground. Which lends him, which makes him suffer from a headache, a very bad headache, which in his village, yes, because he is the leader of that village, which is called the Athenian tribe. He has got to save his family from those incredibly violent Romans. So he does nothing, but the only thing he can do, sit down and watch. So as he's watching, the house is being burnt down, he thinks to himself, what the hell am I doing? Well, these Roman scums put his house on fire. And he finally realizes what he has to do. So he does it. He gets back up from the ground and he fights. So basically that's the end of the story. He gets up, he fights. That's basically what you have to do. And I am gonna erase everything here and say the end, because that was a very bad thing. Anyway, I gave you guys the basics of the tutorial, and I hope you guys enjoy. Like and subscribe, and I'll do even more detailed thingies. 10 views in 30 minutes.